From the studios of Chillicothe High School, this is your CAVS News Show.
Hello, I'm Justin Sparks.
And I'm Angelique Shoemaker, bringing you your CAVS News Update.
The CHS Choir recently held their fall concert last Thursday in the auditorium. Here's a bit of what they performed. Now here's AJ Carr with your CAVS Sports Update.
Thanks, Justin. Chillicothe ended the 2012 football season with a 63-0 victory over Portsmouth. They finished the season 4-6 and on a 2-game winning streak. The Lady CAVS volleyball team fell to Gahanna Lincoln to end what has been an outstanding 2012 season in which they won the sectional title. This past week, Maddie Glendenning was selected as SCOAL Player of the Year, and Coach Brett Reitzel was named Coach of the Year. Also on the first team are Cavalier senior Haley Robinson and junior Caitlin Martin. Parisa Bennett received honorable mention. Cross country had their season come to an end at the district meet. Ben Haller had the Cavalier top finish, placing 41st. Anna DeGarmo placed the highest for the Lady CAVS, finishing 57th. As a team, the girls placed 14th and the boys placed 12th. The boys and the girls soccer teams had their seasons come to an end. The boys lost to Waverly 4-0, and the girls fell to Logan Elm 1-0. That's all the time we have for this week. I'm AJ Carver with your Cavalier Sports. Now back to Angelique and Justin.
Thanks, AJ. 2 weeks ago, Jenny Bennett captured President Obama's rally that was held in Athens, Ohio. Here is some footage from the rally.
I want to give more Americans the chance to learn the skills they need in the 21st century economy.
Before Obama spoke, the crowd heard from many other speakers, including former Governor Ted Strickland and Robbie Daniel LaShaw, Executive Director of Ohio University. The main point of Obama's speech was the economy. Obama delivered a very interesting speech and had a very large supportive crowd. Before Obama spoke, the crowd heard from many other speakers, including former Governor Ted Strickland and Robbie Daniel LaShaw, Executive Director of Ohio University.
Well, although Halloween itself was Wednesday, Trick or Treat has been moved to tonight, Friday, November 2nd.
The hours for Trick or Treat are 6 to 7:30 p.m. tonight, so save those costumes. Recently, Glenn Mitchell and Austin McGill visited Rita Lou's Chinese class. Here's their story.
What made me want to take Chinese class was really because I thought Chinese would be so different, especially while being in college, since it's not that common for someone in high school to take Chinese as a foreign language as a credit, so I thought that'll give me an advantage or a higher hand when applying to colleges. What I enjoy most out of Chinese class is probably just the experience of just learning a different language.
The thing I like most about Chinese class is that I'm learning a different language that is not American.
I kind of got interested into learning the Chinese language, and I thought it would be kind of fun and interesting at the same time. Even though it's a little bit more difficult than just writing it out. Probably the characters, trying to remember what the characters look like and what they mean.
What really made me want to take Chinese class is it's a different class. It's other than English. I took 3 years of Spanish. And I just want to try something new. What I enjoy most about the Chinese class, just speaking the Chinese. It's a different language. All the cool people in here, diverse people.
What I enjoy most about Chinese is just the way it sounds.
What made me take Chinese is thought it'd maybe be cool to learn a different language. A lot of people said it with the whole restaurant thing, talking to the Chinese people. I thought that was pretty cool. Never knew what they was talking about, but now kind of a little bit learn about it. What I enjoy about Chinese class is the teacher is really nice. Everybody in here is just cool.
This is my 3rd year. First, I can promote the Chinese culture, let more kids to learn Chinese. And second, it's also a good chance for me to go to America and experience a lot of culture here, because in China I teach English. So it's great culture communication for me too. And third, with more and more communication with China and America, it's a good chance for kids to learn Chinese. So they will have more advantage for themselves to introduce themselves or get some basic information they can say. So it's good for them to have a good career in the future. We also have some culture part, like we will organize some activity like the go to Chinese restaurant, or we will have Chinese Spring Festival to show like the dance, like the kung fu, like the yo-yo, how to play yo-yo, some stuff. I enjoy a lot. First is to let the kids can speak my language. When they can tell me their name, what they like in Chinese, I'm really proud of that. Second, I also love them to know their culture part, so they can have exactly things not only from the textbook but from my experience. What's my real experience from China? What do people usually do in China? What's students like in China? So they can also have pen pal from China. When they write Chinese letters to China, they can learn more from their pen pals. I think it's great.
Veterans Day is Sunday, November 11th. Join the veterans. We will be having an assembly November 9th.
There will be a free breakfast from 7:45 to 8:45 a.m. that day for the veterans and the students that invited them. Be sure the students must sign up themselves and their veterans by November 7th, which is next Wednesday, so dress appropriately.
Next Tuesday, the 6th, is Election Day. CHS is now... Go ahead and redo that. Next Tuesday, the 6th, is Election Day. CHS now is hosting 2 polling stations in the main gym. Since this is the presidential election, there will be a large turnout expected.
Students will need to park towards the back of the parking lot so voters can park closer to the gym. And don't forget to vote if you are eligible to do so.
The CHS Band would like to invite you to the Last Blast concert November 8th at 7 p.m. Come and hear your favorite hits from the football season.
Attention seniors, if you have not turned in your form showing how you would like to see your name on your diploma, please see either Mrs. Gray, Mrs. Winfield in the attendance, or see Mrs. Samancic in guidance.
Until next time, I'm Justin Sparks.
And I'm Angelique Shoemaker. Have a wonderful weekend, Chillicothe.